Sagittarius, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot for your weekly forecast. There'll be 7 cards laid out, one for each day with the energy for that day. A card of what to avoid for the week, a card with direction for your week. We'll pick a mystical oracle card. At the end, mystical wisdom and a romance angels as well. Whether or not your reading has anything to do with love, we will still pick a romance angels card. I hope that everybody is doing magnificent. As I was meditating on the cards for Sagittarius, I did feel as if somebody was having a real struggle with anger-related problems. Anger-related problems. It appeared as if somebody was really struggling to keep that under control. And definitely, you know, if you're struggling with something like that, just a note that, you know, there are people out there that can help you with that, such as, you know, licensed therapists and whatnot, so you might want to keep that in mind. I'd like to take a moment to just say how much I appreciate all of the wonderful people who have subscribed to my channel, who've liked, shared, commented on these videos. I truly, truly appreciate you, and I look forward to encouraging one another in the future. I ask that if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please like any videos that resonate with you, even in a small way, so that I'm aware of it. It's very encouraging to me as well, so I appreciate that. And let's get started. Keep in mind that not everything will resonate with you in the reading, and take what does, leave what doesn't. Feel free to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well for additional information. Sagittarius, 7 cards, please, Spirit. 7 cards. 7 cards. Two more cards for the week, please, Spirit. Saturday and Sunday cards, please, Spirit. Beautiful Saturday card. How about a Sunday card? And what to avoid? What should Sagittarius avoid this week? Some direction on that. Oh, Sagittarius, you need to avoid that anger. And, oh, embrace. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, so we'll get into these a little bit more and a little bit more in depth towards the end of the reading, Sagittarius. But for what to avoid, we'll be looking at the attributes of the King of Swords. For what to embrace, we'll be looking at the attributes of the Three of Cups. So for Monday, we have the Death card, which is transformation. For Tuesday, we have the World card, which is harmony. For Wednesday, we have the Three of Pentacles. For Thursday, we have the Magician. Wow, 3 major arcanas for the week. That's pretty strong. For Friday, we have the Five of Wands. For Saturday, the Knight of Cups. And for Sunday, another major arcana, the Empress. Well, Sagittarius, it looks like you've got quite the week. To have 4 major arcanas here, that's huge. All right, let's see what we've got. So on Monday we have the Death card, transformation. You're coming to an end of a cycle. On Monday, you need to focus on self-love and understand that your experiences that you have been through in the past have led you to a point of learning, and they are helping you to grow, and they are transforming you and transforming your life. I see that you are in need of a great deal of self-love. Positive affirmations on Monday morning, Sagittarius. Positive affirmations. We need to be embracing self-love, acceptance for who you are, understanding that you are authentically you, and that you are going through a period of transformation. Take time to learn, take time to meditate, take time to work on yourself. It's okay to nod to the past and the things that you are letting go of, but know that you are moving into absolutely fabulous new beginnings. That's on Monday. It's a great way to start your week, actually. On Tuesday, we have the world. The world focuses on harmony, taking time to appreciate how far you've come, which we see with that transformation card the day before. So you realize on Monday, you realize you're going through a transformation. On Tuesday, you're grateful for that transformation. You're grateful for the things that you're moving into. Avoid criticizing yourself. Tuesday's another day of self-love. Your life may not be perfect, but life is exactly as it's supposed to be, and it's perfect in that moment. There are beautiful moments in your life, Sagittarius, and hold on to those and be grateful for them. Self-love and gratitude, okay? On Wednesday, you're going to be collaborating with others. You're going to need to work together with others in whatever capacity that is for you in your life. When you are at this point on Wednesday, whether it's a work situation, a family situation, a friendship situation, or a relationship situation, understand that you guys need to work together to achieve a common goal. Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. Utilize everybody's strengths together and don't criticize weaknesses of others so that you guys can grow together and accomplish that common task. On Thursday, we have the Magician. Manifestation. Have you been working on manifestation, Sagittarius? Have you been trying to make a change in your life? Have you been trying to get control of your life? Because it looks like on Thursday, you're going to get more ideas on how to gain control of your life. You're going to realize that you have the natural ability and talents to make these changes in your life that we see at the beginning of the week starting. That you have the power to take care of whatever you need to take care of to make those changes in your life. You have all you have need of. On Friday, we have a little bit of quarreling and arguments. Perhaps some competition on something. Not sure what you're competing for. Maybe you're competing for a love interest since we have the Knight of Cups coming up on Saturday. Who knows? But there is some small petty arguments and quarrels. Keep an open mind, Sagittarius, and try to focus on cooperating with others. Stop and listen. Don't rush in passionately. Like you are of the element of fire. You are passionate. You are very much creative. You have a tendency to have this sort of push and pull between desire and struggle. And the last thing you need on Friday is more struggle. So just be prepared to stop and listen on Friday. Instead of action, just slow down and listen. Saturday, we have the Knight of Cups. Love this card. Knight of Cups is water energy, emotion, love, relationships, self-love, romantic love, families, emotions. The Knight is the true romantic. He fights for what he loves. And he often brings some sort of love offering or proposal. Not necessarily a marriage proposal. It just may be, a step towards a different type of commitment than where you're at now. Or it could be just somebody coming up to you and saying, hey, I like you, let's get to know each other. You want to go grab some coffee. It could be anything like that, from something small to something large. But he's the daydreamer. He is the committed person in the deck. But you see this cup is like, it's there, but it's not there. He means well. He really does. He has good intentions. But sometimes he has really bad follow through. So if you're running into somebody with these attributes where they have good intentions but bad follow through, be appreciative for the intention behind the lack of follow through. On Sunday, we have the Empress. Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Normally, I don't point this out. You know, I sort of lightly touch on it because this is a card of abundance. But for some reason, Sagittarius, I kind of feel like somebody's going to discover that they are pregnant, or perhaps they're going to be giving birth on Sunday. I'm normally not one to point that out a lot with this card. I like to focus on the fact that, you know, the Empress is overflowing with love and wealth and abundance, and she lets love lead her, and she shows compassion. I see in this week a really strong nurturing energy for you on Sunday, whether that's, you know, the birth of a new idea, the birth of, you know, a change in your life, because we did see, you know, change and transformation and at the beginning of the week. There's something new coming into your life, whether that's an actual baby or whether it's, you know, a passionate project. Only you will know that on Sunday. Now we have two cards. One is what to avoid and one is what to embrace. Oh, the King of Swords. King of Swords. He's intense. Look at the intensity on that face. It's like, it's a little scary in this card, actually. But, you know, air, the element of air, they're not necessarily, you know, they're not all bad. They get a little bit of a bad reputation, but they're not all bad. The King of Swords here, he's very intense, he's very dominant, he's very serious, and he often is very demanding of, you know, respect. He likes honesty, and he expects honesty in return. So what this is telling us is not to embody that intense, dominant force that sometimes says things without thinking in a very cutting and strong manner, or acts, you know, shows anger if things are not going his way. Instead, be humble, be kind, do be honest, because he does demand honesty, and honesty is the best policy. It will help you with whatever you're dealing with this week. So be honest. If you don't get it, if you don't get honesty back, still remain honest, true to yourself, and be strong. You are smart, Sagittarius, and you are capable of whatever is going to be thrown your way this week. So the Three of Cups, this is what we should embrace. There was 3 extra cards in this deck that were duplicates, but they had a different image on it, and I felt very led to leave them in the deck when I first got this tarot deck. And this Three of Cups is that kind of loving atmosphere of friendship. So this week, make sure you celebrate your friends and your family. Show gratitude, laugh, be happy, find reasons to be happy, and tell your friends and your family how much you appreciate them. It will go a long way for you this week. So Sagittarius, let's get you a mystical wisdom card for the week. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Peacock, raise your standards. Raise your standards. This might have something to do with that transformation you're going through. Transformation you're going through. Raise your standards, Sagittarius. Whatever that means to you, you'll know. Okay. And a Romance Angels card for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Romance Angels. Oh, we've got 3. Looks like you might, this Knight of Cups on Saturday might be a soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So perhaps this Knight of Cups is that soulmate. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions can be anything. Addictions can be work. Addictions could be, you know, substances. Addictions could be pretty much anything that comes before your relationship. And your feelings are real and worth exploring. Only intended to take out 1 card, but it sounds like a couple of you might have needed that. So I hope that you have a fantastic week. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so that we can stay connected and encourage one another in the future. Please like, comment, and share. Also, you may want to bookmark this since we have 7 different days to come back and see each day. Have a wonderful rest of the day and a fantastic week, Sagittarius.